Yeah, I think after we die, we have like a life that continues after, after this one, that like it's not like, we don't get a new one, or we don't like, I don't know, reincarnate into
Okay.
one, but that like we have a life, that the life we live here actually like bears on what we do, what happens to us for the rest of eternity. And I
Yeah.
think yeah, and I think I'm pretty probably similar to what a lot of people who call themselves Christians would believe, is like Jesus is a big part of that, and kind of like he's made a way for us to have that be with him, with God. Yeah.
I think I'm going to attach a microphone just
Sure.
because there's background music. You're a little bit soft-spoken. I'm the loudmouth. So this is something I've been doing for a while.
Okay.
And let's see.
I'll just try to speak up a little bit.
So, when you say a life after this one, do you picture that here on Earth, or do you like how? Mm-hmm. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you know.
Yeah, I think.
So.
I think there's the like long-term, forever kind of thing is that Jesus is going to come back to make a new heaven and earth.
Uh-huh.
And we're not going to be like there is a place that we're going after this. That isn't going to be here, but that's not forever. And that there's going to be like a new heaven and new earth, because this place isn't forever either.
Okay.
And there's going to be like something new, something better.
Yeah. Would you characterize that as, say, heaven, or heaven and hell, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
So, would you say you believe in hell? Not everyone.
Yeah, I would, for sure.
Far more people believe in heaven alone than hell. Heaven and hell. Or how could I say that? A lot of people believe in heaven but don't believe in hell. So I have to ask that question. So it sounds like so you're talking about we go somewhere, and then when the new heaven and new earth are formed, then we'll be here or wherever that is.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So do you, if there's a heaven and a hell, you believe that some people will go to hell? Then?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. How do you think that works? What's the difference between someone who ends up in heaven and someone who's in hell?
Yeah, I think I would say hell really is just it's like an eternity away from God. Right? What I've like learned and experienced in my own life is that God is all that is good in this world. It's all that is good and is true and is beautiful in this world.
Yeah.
And experiencing hell is like a life in eternity away from that.
Yeah.
And like I don't know exactly what that's going to be like. I don't know exactly like the details of all of that, but I know that that's like hell is being cut off from the life source.
Yeah.
And like getting to that place is essentially like I've heard. This is like the way I've heard it characterized as like God saying yes, like you are giving up to your own, like you've chosen to be away from me, and I'm like okay, like
giving you what you want.
Yeah, essentially, like giving you what you want, and I think that's kind of how I would say like that we have choices that we make here during our life, and that God kind of respects those choices.
Yeah.
And would say, if you want to choose like a life with me, then I'm happy for that and I want that.
Yeah.
but if you don't want to choose a life with me, then I'm not going to force you to.
Yeah.
And hell actually is like cut off from the source of life, and often God who is that source of life.
Yeah. And how did you come to your belief? Like, have you always believed that, or did you grow up believing that, or?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the church. My parents, I went to church with my parents growing up and had an understanding of it. I think it was much more like, I grew up with a pretty, I think, not full sense of it. Growing up, it was very like, oh, like, if you don't do good things, God's gonna send you to this like fiery place.
Yeah.
And I think it really was. There was a moment in college where I like met, I went to this campus ministry that is part of the same like network of churches that I go to now.
Yeah.
Where I realized like, oh, this is something a little bit different than what I grew up, or this is more than what I thought this was. This isn't just I need to do all the right things.
Yeah.
And so I think that was really the point where I started thinking more about what do I believe and why do I believe it.
Okay.
And kind of deciding for myself, I actually do like want to be part of this.
Yeah.
You know, I do want actually to pursue this relationship with God.
Yeah.
To follow this Jesus that I said I believed in my whole life. So yeah.
So I think what you hit on is what I hear the most from the large, the majority of people is that Christianity, or basically any religion, consists of, if you do the right things, maybe believe the right things, you'll end up in a better place. Whether it's heaven or, depending on the religion, what that is, so we're judged according to our behavior. So basically like a works-based, like you work for a religion, or work for heaven, I guess you'd say. How would you say that you believe? I think I'm hearing that you believe something different than that. So I guess maybe I'd ask, like, how would you put the gospel in a nutshell?
Yeah. Oh man, I think it is hard to put the gospel in a nutshell because it is so. I think it does like touch every part of life and every part of our world in different ways, but I think it really is. I think the gospel is that like there is a world, like we have a world that's messed up, and we have us that's messed up, and we have a God that's good, and that God has made a way for us to like have a relationship with Him, and that way is Jesus.
Yeah.
And that like Jesus is like one, he's like the Son of God. Like he came, he lived here, he was a person, like a human being. He lived our life. He knows the life that we live in, the world that we live in. But yeah, and that he died and he rose again, he ascended to heaven, and he's coming back to make all things right.
Yeah.
And I think that's like the gist of it, is that like, Jesus is the core of it.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, this is my friend Mimi.
Oh, hi.
She also
I'm
knows
Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah. I go to New Life, so.
He's French.
So, yep. Yeah.
He's just going around talking to people.
I do this. I'm actually a high school teacher, and I got in backyards, and I kind of on a daily basis I'll stop and talk to somebody about the gospel, and sometimes when they agree to it, I'll record the conversation, just for the sake of other people to be able to see, and to hear people having civil conversations about the gospel out in public. And then also an interesting thing is when I talk to non-believers, and then usually I'm able to at some point explain the gospel to them. Sometimes I think it's kind of overwhelming, like they're, you know, like, I mean, I approached you like you didn't expect it, you know,
Yeah.
and I feel like you did a great job of, you know, expressing the gospel, like, but for a lot of people, it's like, this is kind of new to them,
Yeah.
and there's
for sure.
different, it's not just, I mean, there's different parts to it, and so they're able to go back and look at the conversation over again. So I give them my card, and they're able to go back and see it. So I feel like it's not just helpful for Christians, it's helpful for the non-believers that I talk to also, you know.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like it's something that God can use in our lives, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't want to impose on you guys'
Yeah.
time together, but